What's up, y'all? Welcome to Don Juan Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. For my water signs, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get it. Let's go. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? Sometimes the Holy Spirit may only have a sentence or two for you. Other times, they may have several messages for you throughout the reading, okay? And if this reading does not resonate with you, please feel free to check out the placements. Sometimes other signs in your chart may resonate more than your sun sign does. And that's okay. All right? And please hit that follow, subscribe, and notification bell so that you can be notified about this healing. All right, come get this healing. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get into it. God the Father, creator of heaven and earth, of all that is seen and unseen. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, ancestors and spirit guides, positive, divine light and power. Please protect us as we go within the tarot to seek guidance for healing purposes. At this time, we only invite positive energy and block any negative energy that may try to come by. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we have for my fellow water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, that card really wanted to come out. You see? Okay, so I don't technically take this particular deck in reversals. I will keep in mind that this card did come out in reverse. So for your overall energy, you have partnerships and alliances. So you could be in the midst of partnering up for, maybe a business or in a career that you're in, okay? Or you could be focusing on partnering up in a love situation, okay? We'll have to get into the reading to find out more information. Now, we do have the number 3 here, which in numerology represents the Holy Trinity. It also represents, creativity and expression, communication. So, really expressing yourself and communicating, your thoughts, feelings, and emotions here, maybe regarding a certain something and or someone, a certain partnership. So we'll see. Because we do have, truth here. And again, truth did come out in reverse. So I'm going to take note of that. And this does reduce down to the number 2, even though it's the number 20, it reduces down to the number 2. And, the number 2 briefly in numerology is all about, balance. It does represent partnerships, duality, peace. Okay. So maybe there was some truth that you didn't know that you became aware of, and or some truth that you do need to become aware of. Okay. Whether that's internal and or external. So let's find out here, because it might be a truth regarding a certain partnership. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here with my fellow water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. And please let me know how you're doing down in the comment section, y'all. Okay, I want to hear about it. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing, because every day is definitely not a good day. I wish I could say it was. I wish I could say it was, okay? That every day was rainbows, gumdrops, and sunshines. We wouldn't learn our karmic lessons, though, if it was, right? Let's get into it. Now, what's the challenge here for the water signs? Okay, here we go. So the challenge is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. So maybe you're having some difficulties cutting some people off, and or, having difficulties, standing your ground on certain things that you're not comfortable with. All right. So why is that the challenge for my water signs? The Emperor. Okay. So we have Aries energy here. So with this Emperor being in the Y, maybe there's someone or something in your life that you feel maybe intimidated by, okay? Or maybe someone that comes off very strong, okay? Or maybe a partner that comes off very strong, and it's very difficult for you at times to maybe feel heard, feel understood, or feel like you can stand up to them, okay? Now, okay? So the cause is, maybe you receive some offers that And it could be, like I said, from a career, it could be from a certain person, certain partnership here, okay, that, you know, you weren't very fond of, okay? Or we could only be paying attention to one thing and missing the other cups, all right? So we got to be careful of that, you know, what we're paying attention to and what's right in front of us. All right, because whatever, you know, whatever we're paying attention to and missing out on is, you know, causing a lot of unhappiness here and instability. So what's the effect for my water signs? What's the effect? All right, all right. Okay, the Page of Swords. So maybe someone could be spying on you. Someone could be, you know, and or people could be, you know, taking a look at what you're doing. If you retracted yourself, right? You know, they could be looking to see what you're doing, what you're up to. All right. Or you, please switch the roles as needed. Okay. Remember, energy is fluid and there's no such thing as gender in tarot. All right. Coming up with a plan. Okay. Coming up with a plan. You could be manifesting. All right. Someone also may want to come in and have a talk with you for some movement forward here. Now, what happened in the past for my water signs? What happened in the past? Okay, so we have the Empress here in reverse. So this is letting me know that someone was, you know, really wasn't treated right, you know, in a situation. And this could be in a work environment. This could be in a partnership. And we'll find out more information. Well, someone was devalued in a sense and or feels devalued, you know, when it came to the past. All right. And it caused a lot of unhappiness here. What's the present? Okay, yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you don't feel like you really have gotten what you deserved, okay? Feel shortchanged and everything, and you're working towards releasing that energy, okay? Because you know you deserve more because you're not happy. You know, you're not happy. You don't feel stable. You don't feel safe or secure. What's coming in? Thank you. Okay. So it's kind of like you no longer, and or whoever you're dealing with, may no longer want to work on something, okay? We do have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. So something that maybe you and or maybe another partner or party, okay? I mean, it also could deal with the family member too, you know, some type of partnership that you thought was going to flourish, you know, you hoped would flourish and it didn't. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands here. Now, the Queen of Wands for me represents another person. The Queen of Wands also for me represents just an interference, okay? Something that, you know, because something made you feel like you were out in the cold, okay? Weren't paid attention to, okay? Ooh, and then we have the Devil card here, Capricorn energy. Okay, you might have been dealing with someone or something within a partnership that became really toxic. You know, didn't start off that way necessarily. It became very toxic. And or this could have been you. Please switch the roles as needed. And a lot of juggling. A lot of juggling here. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit. This is a pretty heavy reading here for my water signs. All right, let's get some clarity here for my water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on? All right. Challenge for the Queen of Swords, please, and the challenge. All right, yeah. So the Chariot in reverse is clarifying the Queen of Swords here. So this is letting me know that not only did you know, feel like you couldn't necessarily stick up for yourself and or stand up to a certain someone and or situation, it just prevented, you know, a lot of movement forward. And maybe you felt like you didn't have a choice here, okay, with this Chariot in reverse. Yeah, and it caused a lot of heartache and pain because you were already healing. What's this Emperor? All right. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles is clarifying, you know, the Emperor. Okay, so maybe a lot of work and a lot of time and a lot of energy went into this Emperor here. Okay, and maybe so much time, yeah, because we have the Lovers card here, and maybe so much time and effort went into this Emperor. Maybe you left yourself out in the mix here. So much so to the point where, you know, not that you forgot about yourself, more so that you gave so much of yourself, and only a few would resonate with this. Okay, you gave so much of yourself, it's kind of like you lost yourself. I'm getting. Okay, because with the Lovers card here, this is Gemini energy. Also, you know, the Lovers card represents a choice. Okay, so let's keep going here. Let's keep going. So with this Four of Cups energy, what is that, Holy Spirit? All right, we have the Page of Swords in reverse here. That's clarifying the Four of Cups. Okay, so, you know, maybe what you were getting, you know, you weren't satisfied with. All right, and so it also emotionally, you know, you weren't satisfied, therefore it created like a lot of blockages, right? So maybe certain things that you wanted to do for yourself, maybe certain projects you wanted to start, or something that you wanted to learn, it, you know, it provided some sort of stuckness, blockage, right? You emotionally, maybe it was difficult for you to handle some of those things in order to perform well. All right, and maybe you had a conversation that was disturbing for you, and or the other person, like I said, please switch the roles as needed. Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords energy? Okay, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So whoever was possibly looking out for you, spying on you, you know, whatever the case may be, you know, they're not putting in any effort. Right? They're doing all this spying, or they, you know, or putting this work in for themselves, but not really, you know, putting in or seeing you. That's what I'm picking up here, okay? Because it did not grow. It did not flourish at all. And or maybe you don't see this situation, you know, flourishing. Because again, overall energy, Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing from this heartbreak here. Okay, from things that have, you know, probably been hidden and or still hidden. What's this Empress, Holy Spirit? Okay, the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So someone could have been very cutthroat. Very cutthroat. And, you know, maybe have belittled you. Cause some confusion as far as making it difficult for you to make decisive decisions for yourself when it came to, you know, this particular partnership and its stability and the ability for it to provide the happiness and fulfillment that you were seeking. And also to know that happiness and fulfillment comes with the individuals going out to get that, you know, doing and engaging in things and places and hobbies that provide that happiness, right? Also too, you know, from your significant other and or family, right? You don't want toxicity. I'm also getting that, you know, maybe support wasn't necessarily available for you too. What's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Holy Spirit, what's the Six of Pentacles in reverse? This partnership may have been like a player-like energy that you're working on releasing because you're working on yourself. You're starting to, okay? Because clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Two of Pentacles. It's like, you know what? It's like, you know, we can't keep messing with the same energy here because it keeps bringing this juggling energy. So it's like you're releasing this uneven energy. You're working towards releasing it because it's like you're realizing it hasn't been producing anything. And because you're releasing energy or people, places that's bringing this uneven, unstable energy to you, you're working towards releasing it. So there's no need to juggle. And that's going to bring the peace that you've been seeking here. Okay, and the stability for yourself and the fulfillment here with this Nine of Pentacles as the overall energy for this. What's this Eight of Pentacles and what's coming in for my water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we have the Hierophant here. Yeah. Because it's almost like you're not putting in any energy into this, into whatever this partnership was and or is. It's going to bring, it's like you're going to rise. May I have another card, please? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So because you're not putting any more energy into this Eight of Pentacles here, it's like, you know, and I mean, just to show you, Eight of Pentacles is out here twice in reverse. It's out here twice. Okay. The number 8 might be significant to you, or the number 88 might be significant to you. Okay. Representing abundance. Okay. Look, that is an angel number, not just in currency. All right. Positive movement forward. Okay. Also change. So we have the Hierophant that's clarifying the Eight of Pentacles here that's coming in. Okay, so because you're working on yourself, because you're not working on this, you're focusing more on you. Okay, that's going to help you rise. All right. And I'm also getting that this is a very spiritual partnership. A very spiritual partnership, because the Hierophant, you know, represents spirituality. It represents a higher level of commitment. It represents, you know, morals, values, beliefs, and things of that nature. And we have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy. Also represents choices. Okay, the number 6, family, healing, love. Okay, harmony. So it's like you're no longer putting energy into what is, you know, not working, and you're starting to put energy into yourself that's going to help improve here. Okay, and or it'll be up to you. This person could be coming back around if you guys are in separation. So you're gonna have to ask yourself, okay, is this something that I want to continue to deal with? Because it's kind of like you're healing from it here with this overall energy. You're healing from it. And because you're healing from it, it's like you're learning how to let it go. But also at the same time, they're saying, you know, this is something that you really wanted. That's tough. All right, what's the solution? For my water signs, what's the solution? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so the solution here for you is the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy, and the Four of Swords in reverse. So more so going within, because when you go within, you know, introspection, you get to assess things, you know, from a different point. A lot of times people don't like to go within to seek for the answers. It's because that's where they typically hide all and suppress all of the maladaptive thoughts, emotions, because it's painful, right? Who wants to feel it? Also, when you leave emotions in situations unresolved, they start manifesting out in different situations, different relationships, and you wonder why there's so much turmoil, because there's so much unresolved issues and or irrational beliefs surrounding something, okay, that may need to be challenged. And so once you start doing this inner work, right, you know, letting go, you know, whoever or whatever, right, you're going to start releasing this, okay, with this Four of Swords here in reverse, and it's going to start helping you further with your healing process, okay? So you can have that positive movement forward here. Ten of Pentacles is your overall energy for your solution here, all right? And the Ten of Pentacles, hey, you know, upright, it's all about stability, all right? Family, happiness, fulfillment. And I heard that, you know, this is what you want, okay? I also know that this is easier said than done. So that was your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope it was some sort of advice for you thus far. If you would like a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box for more information on how to book one. I hope you have a great rest of your day, guys. Peace out, deuces.